What's up, guys? I'm not good at intros, so I'll not be doing that anymore because I know I'm bad at that. But we're gonna get back into making some videos and hopefully have some fun along the way. But in today's video, we're gonna review my mission mat, and basically like a 6-month review of my experience in owning it and how I use it and how I like it. So hope you guys enjoy, and hope you maybe you're considering purchasing one. This is a video for you. I already have the mission mat blown up. It's already down at the dock, so I'm just gonna drive down there and we're gonna go take a look at it. It's a dock. Alright, so I made it down to the dock. It is mega windy today, so this is a good day for a mission mat review and not wakeboarding. Alright, so these do come in 3 sizes. There's a 6.5 by 13, 6.5 by 19, and a 5 by 26. This one that I have right here is the 6.5 by 19, and it says on their website it's 123 square feet, which is pretty big. This one specifically, I've had about, you could say maybe 12 people standing on it at one time, and it stays completely above water. So the way I use mine is whenever we either take it out with us on the boat and then we blow it up once we get to a cove that we want to chill and hang out at. And if we do that, we store it in our little back compartments right here. It fits pretty much perfectly in there in the bag that it comes in. The bag it feels like it weighs like 70 pounds. So you're gonna need a big dude to lift that up and get it in and out of the boat. And then it also is kind of tricky to actually get it unrolled once you do get it out. What you need is the little blue inflatable air pumps that you can buy as an accessory. I think they're like $35. Those blow it up basically to the point where it looks like this, but it's the pressure still below 1 psi. So, and then you use the hand pump to pump it the rest of the way up to 8 pounds per square inch. And then I think you can go higher, but the way it is, it's solid. A cool way to use this is you can put your, like, oh god, I'm about to fall off. You can put your Yeti cooler right here in the middle, and then you can almost use this as like a swim-up bar all the way around when you have it in the cove. You can tie it to the back of the boat, something like how we have it right here, so it just sticks straight out the back, because otherwise it will swivel around. The bottom of it here, and then also at that end down there underneath, it has rings so that you can anchor it, but you need to buy additional anchors to do that. This particular mat runs about $1,200, and then the smaller one is about $900, and then the larger one is I believe it's about $1,500. But I also looked into the hex shaped ones, and then some of them even have mesh in the middle. Those would be really good for little kids. But for how much they cost, they are very small on like the square footage. So to me, this one is the best value for how big of a area that you have here. To air it up, it takes about, maybe it takes less than 5 minutes for the inflatable, for the electric air pump to do its part, and then after that, the pump that it comes with, it's maybe like another 100 pumps after that. So it is a good workout once you get it blown up. Kind of the way we have it right now is it's kind of like this nice little spot where we can just come down to the dock, and then it's really just a sun pad. Like the top top doesn't get hot at all. Like you can walk, like the sun will be beating down on this all day long, and it won't get hot like vinyl on a boat or anything like that. I recommend getting some ropes, some bungee ropes like these, so where you can tie to these, and then you can clip it, use the other ends which have those little clips like you can see down there. And you can clip there and there, and if you crisscross your lines, it'll just stay mostly straight right behind the boat, so that if you are in a tie-up with other boats, it won't be going off to the side and going behind them. The way it is right now though in the water in the summer, the water is very warm. It gets up to around 85 degrees in the middle of the summer, and so algae can form on the bottom of it. So kind of what I like to do is every couple days I'll come down here and just flip it over to the other side so that it doesn't grow that much. I'm sure that over time it may get some sun damage, but I don't think I'm gonna leave it out here like this for extended periods of time too often. The way it is right now though in the water in the summer, the water is very warm. It gets up to around 85 degrees in the middle of the summer, and so algae can form on the bottom of it. So kind of what I like to do is every couple days I'll come down here and just flip it over to the other side so that it doesn't grow that much. I'm sure that over time it may get some sun damage, but I don't think I'm gonna leave it out here like this for extended periods of time too often. And the other side of it looks exactly like this, except like I said earlier, there's anchor things like little rings like right there, and then down there at the other end, which you're supposed to have those sides down so people can't cut themselves on the, or like catch their foot on it, but I haven't ever run into an issue like that before. And then also lastly, the way we kind of move it around is sometimes we blow it up here at the dock before we go out to the cove, because it's a lot easier to blow it up here at the dock where you can stand on something else other than the boat. So kind of the way we move it around is you can pull up the back of it onto this part of it right here, and it kind of hangs off the back a good bit, and then you just have a couple people like sitting there and there hold on to the handles, and it's not too hard for them once you get up to your speed. There's like no drag on the back of it at all. A feature I wish that you could add to this is if you could put some sort of like seating, or like I know they have some models that have like a little inflatable tube that you can go right down the middle. I guess you could lean back against that. And if there was a easier way to like integrate that into this, I think that could create a really cool way to just chill really close to the water. Well, that was my review on this Mission mat here. I've had it since the middle end of last summer, and so far it's been great.